to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 27 of Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams walkthrough video, we're about to finish up our Martians disguise, then go back to Argyre. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated more. In the last video, we found out a very important item was stolen from us, so we did some tracking and so on and so forth, led us to Argyre. Now in this video, we'll complete our Martian's disguise, then we'll go back to Argyre. Now before I do show off Mr. Dibbs, I should say, ammunition I stocked up for him, there'll be a scene I will cut out. It's a bit, I say, risque. Don't want to get in trouble with the platform I am on, so fair warning about that. Those pictures are all over the internet if you want to look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and show off Mr. Dibbs' I should say, equipment. Now, ever since I did switch to the elephant gun, I had to get some new ammunition. That's why I parked it here in the last video. I have about over 400 bullets. That's enough for me to beat the rest of the game. At least get to a place I need to go for the main character. Everybody else is good on ammunition as well too. I don't think I need much light, so that's good. Nelly, I think I gave her dual wielding with the pistols, which is pretty awesome. Our next destination is Olympus, where Miss Bernhardt will help us out now because we got the Rouge berries. She'll make us a nice pigment that's close to, of course, being human color. Now, I kind of wish they allow you to pick different colors, but it is what it is. I would have liked a totally different color. That would have been really awesome. Seriously, I would have did a totally different way. So let's go ahead and go north. Now coming up will be another one of those, I should say, six-legged freaks or so. Yeah, looks like I killed the one in the last video, left the corpse there. It didn't take me much long to shop though, but I had like so much oxum. I could have bought out the store. Yeah, I was oxum rich. Anyways, those six-legged freaks are up ahead, I think. Let's go ahead and kill it. There is that floating barge. Yeah, for some reason it's floated on a switch. Look at it go. I didn't do it at all. I had the other one way up north. So there's this barge. I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit lazy and just move it around a bit. I could have used the bridge, but that's right. I'm just going to go ahead and set myself up so this way, our next destination, we just got to follow the river to get us to the pumping station. Oh, we got a lot to do with that. So let's go ahead and park it, I should say, right at this spot, westward. I mean eastward. Yeah, it's eastward, not westward, eastward. So from the barge, you want to go now as northeast. And that's right, northeast, not northwest. Yeah, my sense of direction is really crappy today. So we're going to go ahead and go over this side of town. That's Miss Curly, the one that handles radium, which is awesome. And yeah, there's her house. And now she's going to make us some fine makeup, so this way we can start completing our disguise for our Martian here. Now, let's see here. You see a beautiful woman with sparkling eyes. She is beautiful. Sarah smiles as you enter. Bonjour, mon ami. How goes your travels? I'm fine. Let's talk about Rouge. Sarah looks at you exponentially, then asks, Bon, you have then brought me more of the Rouge berries, no? Yes, I did. You nod your head and hand her the berries. Here's one stack. Sarah takes the berries from you and walks over to her dressing table. She's going to do her magic, folks. She crushes the berries and mixes the juice with some other makeup, then stirs the mixture into a container. Like King's Quest, but she isn't killing anyone. Here you are, my friend. This pigment should look quite close to the color of human skin. Oh, wait, just see. Oh, wow, Lord Fenton, please do come again. Goodbye, and thank you for helping us out greatly, and the people of Mars, too. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just say, screw it. I'm going to give it to, or I should say, Martian. She should do the honors. Our next destination is the pumping station. Why is that, Fenton? Well, during the pumping station episode, what happened was I accidentally discovered where you get to paint your Martian. Yeah, it says it was missing a pigment or something like that. I did take a rubber too, so you see our Martian, she's carrying that. So what we'll go ahead and do is get back to our barge, and of course we're going to go ahead and go this direction. I think if I remember right, it was west. Yeah, just keep on going west. We're going to go ahead and get past the minecart tracks. Yeah, we're going beyond it, but it's not bad of a trip. So that is a good news. Now, this is a little bit slightly back and forth, but this is important, though, because for two reasons. Number one, by doing this, we'll be able to go ahead and start the process of replicating the other bodies. Yeah, you'll see. And number two, it will also trigger a series of events that will affect Argyre. That's what we want. Yeah, by doing this thing, the 18 plus thing, yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, once again, for those of you who are coming in, I'm editing out the close to nudity scene. Yeah, I don't want the platform I'm on or the platforms I'm on give me a rash of you know what, because I have something like risque or something like that. Yeah, I did in the past let Anarchy, which was very close nudity, and of course the succubus, and if I remember right, Diablo 1, yeah, I left that there. But times in, I should say definitely in my country, the USA, yeah, they're starting to crack down on certain things. That's my main reason for that as well. But I'll give you a very PG description of it. So for now, we're going to rest up. Yeah, don't travel at night. I'm going to break this rule, though, towards the end of the video. You'll see. But still, for the most part, don't travel at night because your vision, yeah, it'll be hampered. So I'm going to go ahead and at this time go west. Just keep on going. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and now go north. I'm going to stay to this side because, yeah, most foes are probably on the left side. That's not good. So we're going to keep on going north now. So let's go ahead and do it. Now, there will be a intersection where we go west on it. Yeah, it's very easy. That's where I pick up the other raft. Yeah, when I did raise the water, I picked up that raft. I had to go off screen, of course, move it. After a while, it was keep on getting my way. It was not good because I had the large barge there, and that was very useful. I definitely did use quite a bit of mileage on it. So there you go. We'll keep on going north. Just keep at it. And there you have it. So we're just looking for... Okay, there it is right there. We're close by. So what we'll go ahead and do now is go west. And this time we're going to go ahead and stay on the south part. So this way we could get off, use the parking brake, and enter that building. Okay, we're going to stop a few more feet, and there you go. Park it. Just remember, use the lever, hit the space bar, and it'll be back at the center. That's your parking brake. Now we'll go inside. I'll show you where to get the spraying area is at, tell you the process. Then I'll go PG on the cutscene, of course. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, what we'll go ahead and do from the stairs, we'll go ahead and exit this room. Let's see here. I'm going to say screw it. Just use one of these nice berries here so I can see in the dark. Yeah, it's probably one of the few last times I'm going to be going underground. So get out of the room, go west, and then afterwards is you go south. You go south, you'll enter another room. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. In this other room, grab a rubber. You're going to need it. That's for the device. So let's go ahead and use our Martian to first use the rubber there. And let's see here. Use that on the machine right ahead of her. Then use the pigment. After that, have Dr. Spencer flip the switch. Once that is done, you'll get a risque cutscene, and I'll go ahead and go PG on it. Let's do that now. Now, this is the part where I'm grown up in the room, and besides, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the notion that we're not perverts. Yeah, so if you want to check out that scene, I probably suggest there's, I think, a London Dragon who has that scene on there. Yeah, after I filmed the series, I checked it out. Also, it was all over the internet. Yeah, so what happens is our Martian gets sprayed down as a human, and it's a bit more risque. You don't see anything, but the sensors will definitely hit me hard too. So yeah, that's why I had to edit that out, because of the censorship, and besides my country's changing. And of course, they'll use a BS excuse saying that game has nudity. Let's go ban all video games and such. That is why, though. But again, this game is free. If you want to see it for yourself, play through it that part. And then once you get the Oxum, yeah, you'll speed through the game very nicely as well, too. Especially if you get the water, too. It goes double speed. So, yeah, no nudity at all, but it was very risque. But still was enough for me to get hit big time. So, after the scene's done, and then there'll be a dialogue, let's go ahead and go over there now. And, oh, yeah, by the way, I just kept the gremlin there on purpose for entertainment purposes. That's the best way I could look for it. I tried to do MA1, but it was so blurry. Now our Martian is fully disguised. You see a woman now, shapely, beautifully red head. Our Martian tips her head and smiles. She seems happy. Thank you, Dr. Spectre, for giving me this. What is it called again? Oh, yes, clothing. Yeah, good idea to wear clothes in public, because people look at you funny. They might take advantage of you. Not a good thing. I get that I should wrap myself in it at all times. Johann blushes slightly. Ah, yes. Well, most times, perhaps you should speak with one of the ladies about that. Go talk to Nellie. She'll tell you everything. Thank you, Doctor. I will do that. She smiles and dimples, and Johann blushes a little deeper. She does look familiar, though. Seriously. As you look at the woman Chsheket has become, you realize that you recognize her. A century from now, she will appear at your door with an envelope for you and Dr. Spectre. Yeah, it was in the cutscene beyond the other one I forgot to record when I started the game up. We must speak to your fellow humans at Olympus Mons. They are the largest concentrated group. They have a greater number to help us. Oh yes, that's our next destination anyways. Our next move depends upon their leader, the one called Segal. We gotta convince him big time. I do not believe we can liberate those Martians still in the dream world without his assistance. Oh, after we show your disguise, yeah, he's gonna help us big time. Dr. Spectre adds, we must speak to Segal about the item that we need to get off of Mars as well. We have plans to make. Let's be off. He strides quickly away, gesturing for you all to follow. Yeah, I know where you want to follow, really. Yeah, but still, she's following you instead, Doctor. I'm keeping my eye on you now, big time. Not because of what you did in the last game, but still. Okay, let's check. By the way, she's wearing a dress, our last party member. It's pretty cool. The stats are still the same, though, so that's good. So let's get out here and definitely back to Olympus. Now the 18 plus stuff is done. I did omit it. Sorry about that, but it had to be done. Our next destination is Olympus. So let's go ahead and get there. Just go back where you came from. So first thing we're going to do is get on the raft. I'm going to go ahead and tell you in greater detail for those who just came into the channel once again. That's right, you're late, but still, welcome to the channel. Do enjoy your stay. Just kick your feet back and relax. So get on your raft. Just remember, always make sure it's on park before you go on land. Now we're going to unpark it and we'll go east. Now we'll just keep on following around. We'll get to that spot that's very easy for Olympus. So we got two things left though besides check out the people of Olympus. It's number one, Segal. Once that happens, it's going to trigger something else, which will be the next stage of the game, which is the beginning of the end. Yes, we're coming close to our end of our journey. I know it's that long, but that's all right. It's usually these, I should say, most of the Ultima games are long, except for I should say some of the older ones. Yeah, that took about, let's see here. The first one took about, if I remember correctly, about 5 episodes or so. And then the second game definitely took 4. Third game took 8. 4, that was a long one. 5 and 6 was long as well too. So if you need something that will kill time, especially if you're waiting for a modern game to be released or a modern RPG, start playing the Ultima game, especially in these side ones like this one as well too. So let's go ahead and keep on going. And yeah, just once you go my direction, well, eventually we'll reach, I should say, the area near Olympus. We'll park the raft there. Now, again, watch out for canal worms. They appear at any moment. They're really dangerous. But with our party, we'll handle it. Besides, we got 2 party members with elephant guns. I kind of wish we had 3, but I'm going to say right now, the developers did a great job of balancing things out so everybody don't have OP weapon. Yeah, the last game I had 3, I should say, rifles, the modern ones, and I had, like, if I wanted to, more people with flintlocks. And then I had the other weapons for the, I should say, the Valley characters. And they're OP as well, too. Alright, we did it. So we killed some foes. I decided to fight them as I'm moving, of course, I should say eastward. Yeah, it's another good way to get what I say away from foes, and while fighting them off from a very safe distance. Yeah, ranged weapons in this game's OP. It's also like the last one, but unlike the last one, melee weapons in this one was like all right, but it could have been better. Yeah, but the last one had some great melee weapons. I think at one point I had 2 extra black staffs though that killed like the ant people in 1-2 shots. If I wanted to, I could dual wield them, but still, I love my rifle. Now, we're going to go ahead and visit some people, see if they have anything new to say, because our Martian now looks more like a human. Now, after that, we're going to go ahead and begin the process of off-screen getting the other people like that. I promised Theodore I would talk to him and see if he has anything to say. Okay. I probably should trigger the word clue or something like that. Okay, he says the same thing. Quite good. Disguise. He doesn't know what that is. And he goes goodbye. Okay, let's go ahead and check out our actress who helped out, I should say, our Martian before we started a process of spraying her down from a male body to look more human. Okay, where is she at? Oh, I think it's a little bit north. Alright, oh wow, there she is. Yeah, there's that extra dress I did later, I think, left around her. Yeah, I stole her stuff, then I put some of it back. Let's see if she has anything new to say as well, too. Okay. How's your travels going? Let's go ahead and type disguise. Let's see. She looks from you to the metal woman, and she seems at a loss to... Okay, okay, this is just the same thing as before. And we already did that stuff. So what we'll go ahead and do is, it's just basically the same thing. Let's go to Segal now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and tell him the good news. It's going to be automatic, though. That is the great news. As soon as he sees our Martian companion looks like a human, in other words, definitely fool him as well, he's going to trigger the next step of the game. So let's go ahead and definitely do that, everyone, at this time. You see a dark, slick-looking man with slightly shifty eyes. Hello, old friend. I see you succeeded in the matter of Martian bodies. This is wonderful. You briefly described to Segal the creation of a metal body. This is fantastic. I understand that Rasputin has our key to get out of here. You must retrieve it at once, old friend. Face him down. Let him know we won't stand for his interference. While you handle that little problem, we here in Olympus will gladly do our part. Good. You helped me honor the deal. With your instructions, we'll create metal bodies for all of the Martians. But by the time you return with our item we need to escape this bloody planet, we shall all be ready to leave this godforsaken planet. Now go, man, go. He strides purposely away, calling out and gathering his people. So he's telling him, get to work, start making the metal bodies. He's absolutely useful for once. So let's go ahead now, get to Argyre. That's our next destination in the video. Now let's get to our raft. So if you try to talk to everybody else, it's just as if it's like before. Of course, our Martian did get a very nice paint job, or say more like the disguise is complete. Now from here on out, we begin to start the beginning and the end. We actually did trigger it. So once we arrive at Argyre, you'll definitely see. Ah, come on, dude. Gatekeeper. That is a dick move. You all did see it, right? Because he moved north, and then he's like camping there. Now I have to hit the space bar to ensure that he moves. Come on, dude, get out of the way. I mean, this is seriously messed up. I mean, we had to do a little bit of work, of course, getting in, and now he just won't let us out. Oh, good, finally. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and go southwest. It'll get us to our raft in no time at all. Now, if it starts to get nighttime, I will definitely go ahead and camp, and hopefully our Martian will level up. If you need to level up, that's fine, but I'm going to go ahead and say at this point, if you have over, I say, 180 hit points like my party members have, you constantly pick the, I say, sword, then yeah, you'll do fine for the rest of the game. So let's go ahead and just rest up. Mr. Dibbs, do the honors. Bust out that tent. And yeah, let's go in, and voila! We did it. Rest until sunrise. I don't want to travel at night. I hate traveling at night. Yeah, the Ultima 6 engine games, they do a great job of emulating the nighttime back in the day. I cannot wait, of course, until I should say Ultima 7 when I do play in the future. Okay, no one gain a level. that sucks. So in order to get back to Argyre, for those you come into the channel, once again, welcome to the channel. That's for people who are really late. So what you do is from Olympus, where I'm at, just keep on going north. And then after that, once we get to a certain way, we're going to keep on going east. Just follow the canal pathway east until you get to another crossroad. Then I'll tell you what to do. Now we'll go ahead and, like I said before, start the beginning of the end. I advise saving outside at a certain point. I'll point to it when we get to it towards the end of the video. Now there's my barge I did park, so I'm passing it now. Now just keep on following it there until you get to a certain point where you have to go south. Purely south. But for now, follow the canal east. Even if it dips south, yeah, you still have to follow it. Now coming up will be a whole bunch of foes. Let's see here. Jumping beans, those cactus creepers. Canal worms, a lot of them. Yeah, they're going to start appearing quite a bit. So, more, I think, steps you have in this game. Eventually, when you do trigger, I should say, the canal worms being filled, you're going to see a lot more canal worms. I'm going to go ahead and kill a whole bunch of foes. I will return after. Now, this should level up our Martians, so this is not the south way where you go. I'm going to go ahead and just go a little bit north to avoid any more, I should say, Martian entanglements or Martian creature entanglements. We don't want that at all, right, folks? So what we'll go ahead and do is just keep on going. Yep, just keep on going eastward, and then eventually, like I said, you'll hit a crossroad where you go south. We're going back to Argyre. We're going to use this barge this time to do it. No, we're not going to switch barges. That was just a one-time deal because it had a cannon that was pointing west. And closer we got to west, much more easier for us to fire. So let's go at it. Yeah, just keep on going east. And you'll eventually will get to, like I said, that point. Now, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Any ammunition you feel you don't need any longer, you could dump, but I would probably say start dumping any extra items. Like, for example, the bucket, you could put somewhere safely. Try to see what else. Any of the tools, you really don't need any more, except for the spyglass and the sextant. Keep that with you due to the fact that the sextant in case you need for coordinates. But if you've been using the canal system like I am, you'll do fine. Spy glasses are very good as well. Oh, there's that robot again. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That was very simple. So there should be one set of foes there, or I say one more foe exactly. And then after that, we'll go ahead and go straight to Argyre. So we're just going south at this point, so keep on going south. And then just remember, miss the first pier, but go for the second one or so, since it fits most of this barge. So coming up will be one last combat for the video, and then that's it. There's the other cool barge. We're not going to use that. No, I'm going to use the Big Daddy instead. So I'll go ahead and kick some butt. I shall return after. Now we did it. That was very simple. So hopefully the creeping cactuses are Martian. She'll gain a level. Chsheket. I know I can't pronounce her name. I kind of wish it was an easier name, but she's really good. If I wanted to, I could have got her 30 strength. Then it would have been like little Avatar, of course, in Ultima 6. That was one of the best party members ever. Yeah, because little Avatar here, yeah, that's what I'm calling the certain party member. I'm not spoiling what race little Avatar is. Yeah, that was the only 2 characters, I should say, definitely in the entire game you can max out your stats with. It was very awesome. I mean, it was like a little spitting copy of me. Hopefully little Avatar's back in Ultima 7. If not, I'm going to be disappointed. The little guy deserves to be in that game. So we're going to go ahead and see here. Skip this docks. We don't need to go to for Argyre. Oh, okay, it's going nighttime. We'll go ahead and stop once we park. So we'll go over here. After that, we'll rest up because I got to show you what's happening during the day. Park it north. Now put it there on your park break, and then we'll go ahead and camp. Then see what's going on in Argyre. See if they're all right, and see if Rasputin will surrender that device or so. But I have a feeling we're going to the dream world for that. Now we'll rest up, and all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick swords, so this way she'll be a little bit stronger. I don't need to do any much more combat except for one more portion. I'm not counting the dream machine. This is just for party general. The dream machine, yeah, I'm going to be handling all of that next time. There we go. We're good and ready to go. Let's go ahead and see Argyre. She has 28 strength, so at level 7 we can max her at 30. Then pick Dex if I wanted to, but I'm all right. Let's go in and kick some booty. Okay, the busted gate. Oh my goodness. That is a dead body. Whoa, wow. Man, maybe we're too late. This is very crazy. Man, what happened here? Rasputin just killed everyone? That is really, really messed up. Now let's talk to that Anarchy lady. You say a strong-willed, intense woman. Living humans, I thought that Chsheket has slain all but me. See, Anarchy does not work. Order does. Yes, Chsheket, he murdered Maurice and the others, then forced me at gunpoint to operate the dream machine for him. Oh boy. You were held hostage. Understandable. Chsheket has withdrawn into the dream world, abandoning Rasputin's body for now. Oh man, he got body snatched too. Okay, the dream machine had to be reactivated for escape. I have made sure that it remained functional so that you could follow. Thank you for that. You've been useful for that. In its madness, I believe he has become bent on destruction of all humans on the planet. Oh, because of me. Gotcha. He said he was capable of destroying Mars. Oh boy, our companion interrupts. If he transfers any objects back from the dream world to this reality, there will be catastrophes. Oh boy, that's not good. So we gotta figure out how to get everybody out of here. Then someone must stop him, Dr. Johann Spectre Speech. You must stop him, Lord Fenton. Thank you for volunteering me. Okay, let's go ahead and say bye. Yes, leave now. Farewell. You're in trouble once we get back on Earth, kid. Now, let's talk to Rasputin. You see a robed man who looks confused. Okay, what's your name? Gregor Rasputin at your service. Okay, what's your job? I am a man of God, questing for the means of his glory. I fear I have been duped by Chsheket. However, you've been body snatched. No, Lennon wasn't body snatched. Same thing as Mark Twain. They were not body snatched. His power and brilliance are beyond compare. It must have been he who sent visions to me on Earth. Yeah, you did a lot of bad things for him. You're in trouble too. They drew me to this red planet with dreams of awesome powers and ability to rule the world. Oh yeah, about that. I didn't realize that Rasputin planned to use my body as a vehicle to rule Mars with little regard at all for myself, trapped in the dream world, or for Earth. Yeah, what was your first clue? It should have been he took over your body. Still, his strength of will, his enormous intellect, and his mental powers, mysteriously even to a student of strange things, fascinate me. You shouldn't be fascinated. You should be in fear about that. You're in trouble still. I dreamt I was at a formal dinner where I was poisoned by my enemies, but I was not killed by the poison. Okay, folks, you're about to learn some history lessons here. A little bit, actually. They truly sought my death. When the poison failed, they shot me and stabbed me. Despite all this, I still draw breath. Man, he put you in the worst nightmare ever. At the last, they pushed me through a hole in the icy surface of a frozen river. The current pulled me away from the hole, and I was trapped, perpetually drowning. It was a horrible and seemingly eternal nightmare. And he goes, it was suddenly dispelled, and I woke just moments ago. Apparently, Ratchet fled back to the dream world for his own reasons, and I returned to my body through natural laws. You got lucky. The other one's not so much. Ratchet must have been the influence that compelled me to use the dream machine. He trapped me in the dream world and took control of my body in this physical world. Yeah, he did some bad things to your name. Real bad stuff. It's okay. Yeah, that was about it. About ruling. The Martians dabble in mental powers acquired through the use of various berries, specifically berries granting them specific psychic abilities. Oh no. Ratchet himself became so powerful that he no longer requires the berries to influence people and events across the vast distances or move huge objects by sheer powers of mind. Yeah, we gotta stop him. You stay in the corner for now with the other one. Okay, they're both in trouble. So where we go ahead and go to next is we're going to the Argyre Dream Machine, and that will definitely do it. Man, that was crazy. Come back here, there's a lot of dead bodies. The only one alive is those two, by the way. I scoured after I finished the episode filming. So what we'll go ahead and do is once we arrive there at the Dream Machine, make sure you save your game. That's important because otherwise, yeah, you're going to be progressing back like crazy. Anyways, we're done here. Let's go ahead and recap. So first of all, we got the, I should say, cosmetic makeup disguise we could use in the machine at the pumping station to spray our Martian. So our Martian's disguise is complete. We told Segal about the process, the entire process from the body's disguise and more. Once that was all said and done, we went back to Argyre. Dead people there. The anarchist is in trouble. So is Rasputin, but they told us to go in the Dream Machine. I'll have to go at it alone. In the next Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams video, we're going to meet some old enemies. Well, actually, old friends, I like to call it. This is it for Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams Part 27. Chsheket is complete. And back to Argyre video. This is Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish up robbing the healer's hut, then the village.